This is Echoes Radio News. I'm your host, Limit 5. Major legislative shifts reshaping agriculture's design. The protein market's flipped with new synthetic lines. A global push for welfare standards is taking flight. A new age dawns for animal rights, changing how we see the light. A brand new era for animal rights. Echoes Radio News. Good night.
Sound stuff.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Southeast Wisconsin. This is Echoes Internet Radio. I am your host, the Dashing Grandpa. We just picked up our first delivery of the day at Quick Trip. Today is Friday, May 8th, 2026. We are back in the car, back in another adventure in the gig life. It's just a short distance away for the drop off, so we'll be back with more adventures and more music on Echoes Internet Radio. Stay tuned. And we're back in the car. Just dropped off our delivery from Quick Trip. This is a video blog of travel music as we travel around Southeast Wisconsin. We deliver for Grubhub, Ubereats, Roadie, Courial, and occasionally Jackrabbit. There's no catering going on today and not very busy. So we're going to head inside the Tsunami Express and get the car washed. The birds don't seem to like my car. See you guys real soon. We'll be back.
Heavy on the window pane, but something in the soil is starting to change. 100,000 sparks across the map. 100,000 sparks across the map. Trading the old stories for a brand new track. Trading the old stories for a brand new track. It's a quiet home in the morning air. A million kitchen tables and a shed. Perfect sign. From the crowded markets to the Windsor halls. From the crowded markets to the Windsor halls. A gentler rhythm answers when it calls. It's a heart that's open, a plate that's green. The clearest vision that we've ever seen. Oh, feel the shift, feel the weight fall away. 30 million voices in a brand new day. We're moving in a circle, we're moving as one. A collective kindness under the sun. Yeah, it's more than a month, it's a way to be. Turning the tide for you and for me. Turning the tide for you and for me. Yeah. More than a trend. It's just the start, kindness, every beat of the heart.
And how did you guys enjoy that trip to the car wash? It's been a minute or two since we went to the car wash. We had a delivery to pick up from at Chicken Palace, but that was a dud. Somebody else picked up the order and didn't deliver it. So I spent about 20 minutes on hold with Ubereats. And we're back in the car. We just picked up from Jimmy John's out here in the interstate. Now I had to pick up another delivery from Saffron Grill for Ubereats. Let's keep this show rolling on That Goes Internet Radio.
Bent frames in the ditch line, oil stains and the red clay. Sun still looking sideways. I found a crack in the pavement. It's a long way from the kitchen, a short walk to the edge. I ain't looking for a handout, just a seat on the ledge. Still walking through the furnace, feet heavy on the charcoal. They can have the copper lining, but they ain't getting my soul. No, they ain't getting my soul. Steam rising off the radiator, old ghost in the rear view. They said the bridge was burning, but I was already through. I got iron in my pocket, cold glass in my hand, trying to make a living in a sinking patch of land. Still walking through the furnace, feet heavy on the charcoal. They can have the copper lining, but they ain't getting my soul. No, they ain't getting my soul. Cold steel on the horizon.
Yeah, it's been a minute. We just picked up that delivery from Saffron Grill for Ubereats. Now I had all to Union Grove, picking up for. I picked up that pickup from Jimmy John's, heading out to Union Grove. And then we're dropping off all the way out in Burlington. Fun times. Sit down, strap in, hold on. 'Cause here we go.
songs does it take for us to rock your roll on Radio?
We just dropped off that delivery from Jimmy John's in Union Grove. Now we're headed all the way out past Burlington, dropping off for Saffron Cafe. exactly Burlington, just east of there in Browns Lake. That was a fun drive through the country. Sometimes you gotta do whatever it takes to make a little money, because today is awful slow for some reason. So we're gonna head back to Racine, my neck of the woods. I'm gonna end this video and thank you all for watching. Appreciate riding shotgun with me. As always, thank you for tuning in to Echoes Here at Hang on radio with me, the Dashing Grandpa, saying peace out. Enjoy the scenic drive on the way back to Racine.
Look at that! Instant points just for scanning my groceries. Download Fetch Rewards today and start earning free gift cards.